Hi everybody, welcome to today's reading. Today's spirit is talking about transformation. It's very much on the cards. You've been wanting it and it's about to happen. The reason why you're giving a bit of prior warning about it is because you've kind of been finding bumps in the road. You've been kind of finding reasons not to, why you shouldn't make the change, why it shouldn't happen. You're not ready for it. Maybe in August, maybe you just keep putting things off, and Spirit's like, here it is, no more mucking about. So Spirit wants you to know that, and they want you to shake off those things that are holding you back. Be ready for this change, because when it happens, you'll have to go with it. All right. Okay. So you know the deal. Today I pick one card for each of the months, and the reading for you is the month of your birthday. So I start in April, because April is the beginning of the energy year. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, and one for everyone. So this card is letting you know that your change could well be about family, and it's definitely going to impact family. It's definitely going to impact your confidence and the way that you roll with your friends and family. So it just feels it is going to be good. So I feel like that's what Spirit's wanting to allude to. Don't be afraid of this sudden and abrupt change. It's just that you've been procrastinating. April babies. So this is taking care of yourself. This is about eating well, making sure you're eating well, eating more fresh fruit and vegetables, things like that, because that helps you feel more balanced and grounded. Whether that's because you've been out and about a lot, or you've been doing a lot of travel, whatever it is, this will help you feel grounded. May babies, leadership role is on the cards for you, and it's great because it's time for you to feel like you're in control. So it's time to feel like you're leading, you're participating, and it feels like transformation for you. It feels like you're really good at communicating, and you're finally being appreciated for that. June babies. This is really embracing your femininity, whether you're male or female. There's this aspect of nurturing yourself, and that brings you confidence and also creates the stability. I am who I say I am is the words that I hear in my head. I am who I say I am, right? So, and it feels like I'm taking care of me because I'm the most important. And if I don't take care of me, who will? So that's for you, June babies. July babies, this is about somebody trying to control you, and you kind of wondering, are you trying to control me? And Spirit's like, yes, they are. The minute you thought that thought, then that's the fact, is that they actually are. And so what do? You know, there's no use confronting someone like, oh, are you trying to control me? It's not going to go down very well, is it? So instead, it's kind of like, just choose to stay in control yourself and have an awareness that their intentions might not align with your intentions. So you're choosing which way you're going. You don't have to do what other people say. August babies. August babies, you're kind of feeling like there's a bit of a gap between you and someone that you care about. You feel like they're not listening to you, they're not caring about you. Might be some disagreements about money or something, or some kind of stability issue. But Spirit says, you know, it's your choice to do whether you're going to go with that spiral down, or you're just going to hold the space and actually listen. So I feel like in this one, I noticed, you notice that she's got the earmuffs on, but in this particular instance, I feel like Spirit is saying to take your earmuffs off and listen to what someone is trying to say to you, and don't take it personally. September babies. Yeah. So your way of being grounded and ready for this new change is actually connecting to Spirit. Builds your confidence, helps you feel like you have a best friend that you can always call on, and it creates this kind of gentle grace for you that helps you feel quite confident with your thoughts and your planning. October babies. Yeah. October babies. This is I think I'm impressed to say with this particular card this time is that there's a sense of feeling concern for the world, not just for your world and the different aspects of your world, but really noticing what's happening in the world, and noticing the behaviors of different people in the world, and thinking about how you can participate in that to change that up in a positive way. How do we do that? And that's different for everyone. It can be just talking about the differences that you're seeing in the world, the differences that you're seeing happening at work, the differences that you're seeing happening in family. So there's some kind of real intention. I kind of want to use the word humanitarian, like you're thinking about making a difference in some way and in regard to that. So you might even be fundraising for refugees or something along those lines. Okay, October, November babies. November babies, this is Spirit is saying that there's a difficulty occurring. It's quite sad. This makes you feel sad anyway, but the worst part that Spirit's saying is not actually your responsibility to change or fix it, and that's the hardest bit for you, because you're used to kind of being able to hold the space, being able to take control in a really positive way. But Spirit's saying in this instance, you feel like you should be worrying about the detail, and you should be doing this and that and the other. And Spirit's saying, no, it's not your responsibility. So step back from that feeling and just connect with Spirit. Spend some time having that cup of tea, just releasing that energy of, I must fix it. No, you mustn't. Not everything is your responsibility. October, November, December babies. December babies, this is, it's kind of a carry on from the last card where you have taken on so many responsibilities that it's been great for your confidence and people are really appreciating you, but it could be a good idea to chuck a sickie on Monday type thing. It could be like that, or having a very restful weekend, because lots of responsibilities is kind of leading to that little burnout thing. So Spirit is saying for you to take it easy. January babies. January, you're feeling appreciated by somebody, whether that's a boss, co-worker, teacher, mentor, or you're engaging with a mentor. It really feels like it's time for you to set goals, or perhaps you're the mentor or helping other people set their goals. So this is very much easy for you to do, easy for you to engage with, and it really feels like it takes you somewhere. February babies. Sorry, the cards kind of make me giggle sometimes when I sort of hear the first message in my head. And this one is like that there's a particular person in your family or in your friendship group, or somewhere around you in your community, that's really quite grumpy, quite wants everything their way. It's my way or the highway. And Spirit's like, let them go. Just let them go. They'll be back. Don't worry. It's not like they hate you. They're just in a bad mood. They're tired, they're sick, whatever it is. Not your problem. So Spirit is saying, don't get pulled into that vortex of grumpiness just because somebody else is. All right. And March babies. Oh, this is a nice leadership role that's potentially there for you. Somebody's going to be saying something that showing appreciation. Out of the blue, this could occur. This could also lead to a promotion of some sort. It's because of your ability to see both sides of an argument, two perspectives. You're able to hold that space in a very graceful, calm, and directive manner, but in the same way helping people feel safe and okay and confident with what they're doing. So good on you. All right, that is your reading for the weekend. Enjoy.